How's it going, Virgo? And welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. So guys, I'm just getting ready to do abundance reads for January 2020. So I'm going to use the cards to look at your energetic reality related to attracting wealth and abundance. Because you know what, money is really an energy, and the amount of money coming into your life is going to be in usually direct correlation to how you feel about it, right? So the first card I'm going to pull is going to look at your current relationship with allowing abundance, but I do want to shuffle the good tarot a couple more times and just say thank you to you guys very much for tuning in, and I do look forward to all your comments. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really does help me on the channel, and you definitely want to catch my future videos because I do so many of them and they're always such amazingly helpful reads. So let's see, I'll do one more shuffle. Your current relationship with allowing abundance. So this is going to look at how you really feel about attracting money. So you have the Seven of Earth, which is really, really good sign. But what I'm getting here, the message I got right away is that you could possibly be looking at things in a future tense. You know, if you ever hear how people say your I am presence, it talks about bringing things into your current reality by saying I am wealthy, and it's not by saying I am wealthy tomorrow. You know, it's sort of implying and inferring that your wealth is present today. So your current relationship is probably projecting money and abundance and wealth into your future existence. So, I mean, that's all good. That's all fine and dandy to have those future plans. But, you know, if the universe is always going to plan things to deliver for you tomorrow, when does tomorrow arrive? Is it tomorrow or is it today? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So we want to look at how to get yourself into alignment. So the Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords. So you just have to release any sort of fear. And sometimes people are worried about having money, or I'm getting here that you think that a certain kind of people might be more deserving of abundance than others. You might not be prepared, maybe not necessarily looking at the reality of what to do if you're like all of a sudden like filthy rich, you know? So to get yourself into alignment, you have to lose any sort of fear. And I really want to recommend, and I've done this for a couple signs, journaling how you feel. Like start writing, because once you start writing on a pad of paper, like there's no filter between you and the reality of your words, and seeing how you like, and pick out those words and how you can address them so you can let things go. You know, you can see sort of the birds flying around and the feathers floating away, and like dancing on air. You want to have this feeling of dancing on air when it comes to financial blessings. So let's see the energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth for you. This is really interesting. So we've got the Seven of Air here for you. So your energy with the Seven of Air is just releasing anything that may have happened in your past. You know, you can see it's like there's an angel sitting there and she wants to hand things out. You know, but she's kind of letting things come to her. You know, so you really just have to give the universe space to come in and fill that gap, you know? So if you're feeling like things are not happening fast enough for you, just know that things are coming in, but they might not come in like absolutely immediately. So I'm seeing a little bit of, and I got the word sort of a controversy between yourself. Like you could be pushing and then just stepping back completely, like pushing forward and asking for greater abundance, and then stopping and feeling like, oh, it's never going to happen for me. But when you take that pause, guys, it's really important to know that what you're doing is attracting things in and not giving up. So use that energy of attracting and feeling like a magnet at all times so that things will come in for you because you deserve it. And all you have to do is basically be in your I am presence to attract things into you. And you can see here too, there's more coming in. Like if you look at the birds in this card as being the abundance that you're attracting, just sit here in your absolute knowing and confidence and know that it all is going to flow in for you. So that's a great energy to hold on to when it comes to your awareness about money. So let's look at your fourth card, which is going to be the current blessing to be grateful for, which is the King of Fire. So the King of Fire, he is able to accomplish anything. You know, the King of Fire he's also the King of Wands, King of Rods, depending on what deck you use. This is a very action-oriented individual, really at the peak of accomplishment. But the thing that differentiates this king is that he leads with his heart. So just really be grateful for everything that you hold in your heart, for everybody around you, and being able to open up your heart despite any sort of difficult financial, strategies or situations you might find yourself in. Always be able to being always able to have an open heart is something to definitely be grateful for, and people to share your heart with, having friends and family. So that's a huge blessing for you. So remember to stay in gratitude, just for the fact that you're alive, and for your life, and that you have a big open heart and you're constantly willing to try again. So let's see how we can invest your energy to attract more money. You have the Sun card. The Sun card is like, it really represents incoming accomplishment and knowing that you can accomplish anything you want, you guys. And you have this really, really strong energy with the King of Fire and the Sun. They both speak of, and if you look at, it's like the king has the sun behind him. So the sun is always coming up, but I'm just really getting this intuition that you guys are always focused on tomorrow. So focus on your energy being today. Instead of forecasting for your future life, forecast for your present life, and that should really change things. You should start seeing things happen immediately if you sort of change that phrasing that you use. And if you catch yourself saying, oh well, I'll win the lottery tomorrow, or I'll get that job tomorrow, start saying, yeah, okay, I'm gonna hear about that job today, and just keep on saying that, like, I'm wealthy today, and just keep on like being in your own present moment. And really, you might want to research how to stay in the present moment, because that's all there is. Tomorrow's just a promise, right? So if the universe is promising you something for tomorrow, again, when does tomorrow come? Everything happens today in the present moment. So keep on focusing with that. Every time the sun comes up, it's your brand new day, and things are going to happen today. So keep all of that in mind, guys. And I think this should really help you start to notice a greater influx of wealth and abundance coming into your life if you make a couple of small changes. Okay, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you another time. Bye for now. Bye.